Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. I know it's been a little bit. I have been very busy in real life, moving, and that moving has now is over. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. So we should be back on track for the usual uploads and videos. But welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you are having yourself a wonderful, fantastic day. I am having a great day today. And today we're going to get our hands a little dirty. That's right, guys. We are finally going to deal with the food situation so we are not constantly trying to hunt things to eat. I'm going to get a farm going today. Now, we've talked about this a little bit in the past, okay? And I had mentioned before how, really, oh my goodness. Well, I guess we're going to be looking around in the rain and the fog today. That's okay. I will not be deterred. A little rain never hurt anybody. But we are going to, and there's Mr. Bear, figure out, we're going to terraform this a little bit here and try to make it look a little bit nicer, okay? So if we come out this front door, we've got this cute little area over to our forge, right? With some of our crafting benches over here. Very nice. Needs a roof, apparently. And then down over here on this side, we've got this kind of area here with these trees. And I'm thinking that we can probably terraform this a little bit and turn this into a nice little farming area. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think that is a great idea. And that's what we're going to do today. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to take a peek over here at this bear, because let's see if maybe we can take this bear out first. I mean, we are pretty equipped now. We've got some serious stuff going on. We do have a rusty iron short bow, which we got last time, which is great. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Oh, he was sleeping. Oh, no, I missed. Come on. Come on, wolf bandit. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, here he comes. Oh, no. Can he get up here? Oh, he fell. Ha ha ha. Oh, now we got our special. Oh, we already... Well, now I guess I'm just going to fire it. Oh, we don't have to fire it. Hooray. Okay, cool. Nice. 2 raw wild meat, and then we've got 2 heavy hides. You know where we're sticking that. It's going right into the tanning station. Tanning rack. Words. Alright, let's go ahead and do that real quick here. What do we got in here? We've got some medium leather in here already. Very nice. Let's go ahead and put the heavy hide in there. Beautiful. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and... well, not eat that. I'm going to get to work and do some gathering of the resources. If anything interesting happens, don't worry. I will bring you back. You are not going to miss any of the excitement while we're out today. And yeah, once we get ready to start laying some foundation down, I will bring you guys back. Okay, you guys. So, before we head out, I was just taking a little peek through some of the items that we can make. And you may notice my sword, this bad boy right here, is now all good to go. Earlier when we were fighting the bear, it was mostly broken. I did go ahead and make some repair kits. They are quite simple to make. Let me actually show you guys the recipe real quick here. So if you go into the workbench, right here is the repair kit. The repaired items will lose up to 10% of their max durability, but that's okay. This is an iron sword. We can afford to lose a little bit on this one. And I take some linen scraps, iron ingots, and some light leather. So that was pretty simple. So we went ahead and got that crafted up, a couple of them. But you may also notice in here as well, there is an iron shovel in here. It takes 3 light leather, 2 linen scraps, and 6 iron ingots. Now, you may remember from our prior adventuring that we did grab quite a bit of iron. So I think we're going to go ahead and make one of these up as well, because it says it breaks multiple blocks of dirt simultaneously. And, well, I mean, that's what we need, right? That's what we need is a lot of dirt, because we're going to make a farm. So let's go ahead and get one of these things crafted up real quick here. And we're just going to actually take this out for a quick test drive together. Let me put our iron back, just in case. Look, I didn't even close my door. How terrible. Okay. And let's go ahead and bring this tree down. I was trying to preserve it, but I really think we need this for the farm space. So we're going to go ahead and break all this. That, it looks like I think it was actually stuck to the log on the side of the house. Funny enough. Okay. Oh, we got some more wood here to break. Get out of here. Get out of here, wood. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. Shovel. That only did... Oh. Okay. It kind of does, like, you just hold it down and it kind of just does an area. Oh, okay. Interesting. So not exactly what I thought, but I guess it kind of works, right? I mean, kind of works. Yeah, it hits like a couple blocks at the same time, it looks like. Okay. Interesting. I was thinking maybe it, like, I guess, you know what it is? I was thinking Minecraft is what I was thinking. And how whenever you have, like, the mods that allow you to harvest multiple blocks, it usually does, like, a square or something. That's what I was thinking, not this sort of mechanic. But I like this a lot more. This is cool. Okay, nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to work here, so we can go ahead and get all this smoothed out. And get some more dirt and stuff gathered up. We do have a little bit. Not a whole lot, a little bit. I think I may also gather some stone from the top of this mountain as well, because we're going to need a little bit of support. And, I mean, a house on wood is one thing, right? Because you can structurally support it, right, with the pillars and stuff inside. But, oof, it's raining again today. My goodness. But, like, a farm bed, right? You're going to have some stone support for that. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to carry a bag of dirt or soil, but that stuff is heavy. It is no joke. And don't worry. We'll figure out how to get some more trees growing again once we get this all figured out. We're going to kind of tear everything down and then we'll build it back up, as one does when terraforming. But I'm going to keep getting at it, and I will see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye. I'm just sitting here minding my own business, harvesting whatever this stuff is beneath me, right? And then I just happened to look up. And man, this game is crazy with, like, the terrain generation. I mean, look at that river going all the way through, like, the Mesa Mountains over there. And then if you look a little bit further to the left, there's some sort of trees or something over there. There's some sort of, like, mountain structure in the distance over there. And we can see maybe that's some sort of house or castle or something. Man, it is super cool how far you can see in this game. I just had to stop for a second and just point out how neat that river and stuff looks. We're definitely going to have to go check that out once we've got our whole farm situation established. Maybe we'll do that next time. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get back at it. I'm just kind of working on ripping down the tip of this mountain over here. Which has also given me another idea. So we've got our little house down there, right? Well, at this point, we're going to need a tower, right? We need to have a defensive tower, right? Because we do know there's bad guys living right around the corner. We have pushed them back a little bit, but I'm sure they will be back. And on top of that, we also need a lookout tower. I mean, we're going to need to be able to get up real high so we can see everything around us. And maybe we'll do that, you know, as we visit different areas. We'll build lookout towers. You know, they don't have to be anything fancy when we're out there, but just something, you know. I don't know, maybe to consider. I've got some ideas cooking up here. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get back at it. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys, since I'm going to have to use one, I wanted to show you guys how the repair kit works. So see my pickaxe at the bottom in my number 1 slot, how it's got the little red wrench symbol and it looks like it's all cracked and shattered? That means it's broken, okay? Now, the way to repair this, and there may be a better way, I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm just learning as I play here. But I did see this repair kit that you can make, and it says, used to repair tools, weapons, and armors. This is what we went over earlier in the video, right? And if you put it on your hotbar, right, and then you right-click it, it's going to come up with this menu that says repair items. And then you can pick the item that you want to repair. So, for example, there's my copper pickaxe. It's at 0%. Go ahead and click on that. And now my copper pickaxe is repaired. Now, it is also important as well to remember that this does take away some of the durability of your item. So it only has 180 now. If we look over here at, oh, nope, actually it's outside. If we look over here at the blacksmith anvil, maybe? Nope, I was right. It wasn't the other one. So if we look over here in the tools section and we look at the copper pickaxe, does it show us how much durability it has? It does not show us how much durability it has. But we do know that we lose 10% durability when we use the repair kit. It does use one full repair kit. It looks like regardless of how damaged your weapon is or tool is, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick while I am coming to the house just to drop some things off. I wanted to get my pickaxe repaired. And we might have... No, we need a lot more cobblestone. Let's see, we might have enough to get started, but it looks like we're gonna need a lot more cobblestone. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work on that, and I will see you guys in a bit. All right, you guys. I think I'm too excited to mine any more resources. I think we're gonna go ahead and get started, take a peek, and see what we have available to us here. Now, I've got dirt, I've got stone, but what I don't have is seeds. Actually, I do have some seeds, but I wanted to take a peek in here and see what exactly this is all about. So this is the farmer's workbench. And the first thing we have in here is a feed bag. A bag of animal feed can be used to lure tamed animals. Okay, so that's how we can tame some animals. We're not worried about the animals yet. First, we're worrying about the crops. That's the most important thing. A tankard, which can be used for cooking. A crude hoe, used to till dirt or grass. I'm sure we're going to need that. An empty watering can. Yeah, we're going to need that. A wooden bucket can be filled with water or used to milk cows. Okay, we don't need to worry about the bucket or the shears. What about a capture crate? Used to capture small animals in order to bring them back to your home. Oh, so you don't have to worry about leading something. You can just capture it and bring it back. Interesting. Okay, cool. It looks like there's also a crude sickle and a copper hoe. We do need to upgrade it to get to the crude sickle. So we need one more lettuce, which I don't even know how to do lettuce. So let's look at the seeds here. So first we've got sunflower seeds. We've got wheat seeds, which just takes essence of life. Okay, that's pretty easy. Oh, and lettuce seeds, which just takes essence of life. Okay. And now we do need sunflowers in order to make sunflower seeds, but we do get 2 sunflower seed bags, so they multiply one another. Okay. So we're going to need at least 3 crop fields. We're going to need a lot more, right? But we're going to need at least 3 crop fields. What is this? An eternal wheat seed bag? What? So we got to get this thing upgraded because then we can just make an eternal one. So we don't really need to plant a whole bunch of wheat. Now, we do also have saplings as well. Aspen saplings, beech saplings. Nothing else we can do because it needs to have a higher tier. It goes all the way up to tier 5, 7, 8. Holy cow, we got our work cut out for us today. And then what can we do in here? This is how we can make essence of life. Okay. Here's planters. Okay. And then here's just decorations. Okay, okay. So we need to make the crude hoe first. Let's go ahead and get that crafted. That's going to be our go-to tool today. And maybe let's go ahead and just put our arrow away for now. I don't think we're going to need our bow right now. And let's go ahead and make a watering can. We're going to need to water our crops. It's very important. And we're going to go ahead and kind of leave that be for right now. I think we're going to go ahead and start working on the actual farm area itself. You guys can probably tell I've done a little bit of terraforming, but not a whole lot. I'm going to go ahead and clean up some of these spots just as we're going here. But what I was thinking is kind of doing like a layered farm, if you will. So kind of having like a couple plots up here, go down maybe 1 or 2, have some more plots spread out. I think it'll look nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get to work on that. I think I'm going to use stone to outline each of the crop plots. So that way we can kind of see what and where, like how much space we're working with. It should hopefully be pretty cool. But yeah. I'm going to get to work on that, and I will see you guys in a bit. a busy, busy little bee. So check out what we've got going on over here. So we have, this is the staircase coming up down from the house, right, in our little forge area. And then right here on the left and on the right, you can see I've done a little bit of terraforming, and now we've got some fields there. Now, this whole rock thing is just temporary fencing, again, just to kind of like line out where things are going to be. Don't worry, I'm going to make it look nicer in the future. I can promise you that. But yeah, I think right now this is good. So we have two crops that we can plant right now, right? We have wheat and we have lettuce. So we're going to make one wheat and we're going to make one lettuce. Let's go see how many seeds we already have to plant. So we have 12 lettuce seeds and we do have 13 wheat. Now we do also have 2 corn seeds, but I think I want to save these for whenever we can plant more corn. I think that might be the better idea there. Now we do have our empty watering can. We're going to have to figure out how to get some water for that. And I don't think we're gonna have enough seeds here. So let's go ahead and craft up. Let's do 30. Oops, 40. You never have too much wheat. Never, never. And then for lettuce, let's do 40 of those. And then we're gonna do some sunflower seeds as well. So there we go. We're going to craft 10 sunflower seed bags up. And let's go ahead and put these on our hotbar. Like so. And then we've also got our crude hoe on our hotbar. Here we go. Let's go down and get some water here first. Now let's see. Are there any bad guys down here? Because there like to be bad guys all the time in the swamp. I think we're okay for right now. How do I refill this? There we go. Right click to refill it. Got it. Got it. Let's kind of climb our way. Man, we are good at climbing with a water bucket in our hands. You see the way that we did that? We didn't spill a drop. That was pretty impressive. I really got to get some ladders on that side, or stairs. Okay. Now, I think this one over here is a little bit bigger, so let's see if we can go ahead and... Okay, right click is how you hoe it down, so let's get some of this hoed out. So that's 6, 8. Gotta get rid of these weeds. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. Oh, look at that. Perfect. 40. Okay. So now, oh, I always try to left click. So it looks like you right click to plant them. Okay. I'm just going to get all these planted. Can you hold it down? You can hold it down. Just spam it. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. Okay. And then let's check out this watering, because they grow faster if they're watered. So I'm guessing it's right click. Oh, I see. So you just kind of do a quick little tap. Spritz, spritz. And then we do see there's a bar at the bottom of the watering can. I'm guessing that's the water level. And hopefully not the repair level, because this thing was expensive to make. It was like 3 ingots or something. And I don't know about you guys, but I ain't made of ingots. Okay, so there we've got our whole wheat seeds down. Let's go ahead and plant some sunflowers. We're going to just plant them along the edge here. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That actually works because I don't want it to be overshadowed by the mountain. I think I remember seeing a tooltip about that, where if you want your plants to grow, they have to be out in the sun. They can't be under a tree. Okay, so we are out of water. That little bar is gone. We don't have water down here, do we? No. Look! Look, they're growing! Wow. That's a lot faster than watching grass grow in real life. Holy crap. That's way faster. Alright. Let's go back down here to the scary swamp. Ow! Broke my leg. Twisted my ankle on the way down. We're gonna have to get some water up closer. We'll figure that out in a future endeavor. Build a little well for ourselves. Alright. So let's get back down here and finish watering our seeds. Hopefully it doesn't hurt that we walk on them. Okay, those are all good to go. And then last but not least, we've got 40... lettuce seeds. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40. And yeah, I did a little entryway there. Just because, I don't know, it felt like it needed it. And we were not going to talk about how I miscounted the sunflower seeds over there, okay? We're just going to ignore that part completely. Just like it never happened. Alright, get these all watered up. Wait. There it goes. Little laggy there for a second. Alright, alright. We're almost done. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited to be finally planting some crops. Having some sustainable food. Maybe we can make lettuce skewers. Or bread. Oh, imagine. Imagine bread. And then we do have room here, so I was thinking about having each one of these be its own crop type, and maybe eventually we will. But I think we might split them for right now just because we don't have a whole lot of seeds, and I don't want to spend all of our essence to make seeds. But yeah, let me show you what this looks like over from a distance here, so you get a better picture of what's going on here. So you can see here we've got our house, and then we've got the cascading garden down here, the cascading garden down here, and then this is going to take us down, and there will be another level. Look, look, look. There they go. There they go. Look at them all sprouting. Oh, I'm so proud of our little sprouts. It's interesting that the sunflowers have not started growing yet. Very interesting. Nice. But yeah, then we'll have like another farm area down here of another crop, and it'll be kind of wrapping around it. And then another one down here. So you'll kind of have this like walking pathway that'll bring you casually down through the farm beds. Now, one other thing I don't know is I don't know if we have to be worried about birds. I mean, I've seen birds flying around. Wasn't there? Oh, geez, twisted my ankle again. Oh! Magic is happening. Shh, everyone, shh, don't scare the magic. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, I don't know if we have to make scarecrows or not. I thought maybe I saw something about that, or maybe it was just a decoration. I think it was just a decoration. You know what, though? We're going to go ahead and craft one anyways, because you know what? You know why? We need to have some of it. What can we build here? We could build, some 4-leaf clovers. Nice. We can make some vines in case we wanted to put vines anywhere. Kind of liven up the garden a little bit. Build a beehive? Let's build a beehive. Alright. Let's go ahead and put these outside in the garden. So we will put the scarecrow. Maybe we'll slap him. He really should be out in the field, right? Maybe we'll put him over here. Like so. Oh my goodness. Look how cute he is. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, hold on. Why is my character looking off to the side? There we go. Cheese! Oh, that's so cute. And then let's see if we can put a beehive. There's little bees buzzing around it. We don't want to put it too close to the walkway. We don't want people to get stung. So maybe let's put it right here. There we go. Now we got some bees. Very cute. And they'll be making some honey for us, helping to pollinate our crops, help them grow faster. Very exciting. Oh, speaking of exciting and bees, the place that I just moved to, IRL, actually there's a beekeeper right down the road. So I'm thinking I'm going to see if maybe I can get some local honey. Speaking of bees, we'll get some local honey in-game and out-of-game. Yum, yum. All right, y'all. But I think with that, well, you know what? Let's go stand down here by the scarecrow. I think that's much more fitting. Oh, yes. Much better. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Wolf Bandit. You gotta get your stuff together. Not look at the ground. There we go. Alright, guys. I think that is going to be it for today. Let's try this one more time. I think that is going to be it for today. So, if you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe for more future content. We are back on the train, and this train is rolling with no stops in the future. So, there will be much more content coming out. I plan on having a Hytale video every week, along with the new video that actually just dropped a couple days ago, Astroneer. So go check that out if you like some other types of survival games. But yeah, hope you guys have yourself a wonderful day. Send out some positive vibes out there. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye! Look at that magic happening behind us. Oh, I'm so excited! We're gonna have wheat! Yes!